Okay, welcome. Glad you're here. We're going to get started in a seat, bringing a block, a bolster, a blanket, anything under the hips to elevate the pelvis. When we elevate our pelvis, we activate our pelvic floor, and this creates a strong foundation for us to stack our spine, shoulders over hips, hands come to the knees, palms face down for grounding, face up for receiving. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. 2 more. Releasing the control of the breath, relaxing the jaw, letting the tongue come away from the roof of the mouth, softening the cheeks, the eyebrows, the forehead, and beginning to deepen the breath. Bringing our awareness to our sacral chakra, our low belly. Imagining an orange glowing light shining imagining our womb space, the fetus growing within us, this orange light shining on them. Our sacral chakra is our center of creation and creativity, where we feel our emotions and connect with our lunar energy. Sometimes creativity feels like a fleeting spark. If we don't reach out and grab it, it floats away. Witnessing your relationship to creativity. Do you consider yourself a creative person? Where do you create? In work, at home, with yourself? When we feel that creative spark, if we don't take action, often it does float away, moving in waves, until the urge to create comes back again. We can connect with our emotions and ask ourselves, what am I ready to feel? That is keeping me from taking action on my creativity. When we grip at our emotions, when we are afraid to feel our emotions, they create energetic blocks. Maybe these blocks are the fear of our light shining, the fear of failure, the fear of success, the fear of being seen. If any of those resonate, allowing yourself to witness that energy inside of you, where you are gripping, and seeing if you can begin to soften with the breath. I invite you to set an intention around your relationship with your creative power. Three to five deep breaths. When you are ready, slowly make your way into a tabletop. For class today, I recommend having 2 blocks, a bolster and a strap. You can use a pillow and any kind of maybe mat strap, whatever that looks like. In our tabletop, beginning to warm up the spine. On an inhale, lowering the belly gently, opening the hips, opening the chest, gaze comes to the sky. On an exhale, curl and round navel comes to the spine, chin to the chest, round the shoulders. Inhale, lower the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, curl and round. Continue on your own. Take what you need to warm up the spine. Maybe you turn the hands the opposite direction, gently rock forward and back. Maybe you roll the neck. Maybe you come into a wide leg child's pose. Just take a few moments to notice what's going on in the body. We'll take 3 to 5 more deep breaths. If you went one direction, find balance going the opposite. And then when you're ready, take the knees wide, feet come together, press back into a child's pose. If this is not accessible right now, coming onto the forearms, coming into a polar bear. And then trying to send the hips back. Let the head and neck go. We'll walk both hands over to the right side, reaching our left arm, side body stretch. Hips may come back into the left. And then we'll walk our hands through center over to the left, reach that right arm, hips come back into the right. Breathing into the side body. And then we'll come through center, press into the hands, come back into our tabletop, and come to a seat, grabbing our block, our bolster, bringing it underneath us. On an inhale, we'll reach the arms up overhead. On an exhale, we'll cactus the arms and open across the chest. Hold here, navel to spine, stack shoulders over hips, turn the palms face up, and begin to pulse, gently lifting the elbows an inch up and down. We'll come to stillness on an inhale, twist right. Exhale through center. Inhale, twist left. Exhale through center. Continuing on your own. Moving slowly. Noticing the shift in the weight in the hips as we twist. Trying to keep centered through both sits bones. Lift the elbows an inch higher. One more each side. Come to stillness through center, shoulders down the back, navel to spine, shoulders over hips. Lift the elbows an inch. Pulse. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, cactus, the arms open across the chest. As you inhale, give yourself a hug, right arm over left, chin to chest round through the spine. Inhale, open. Exhale, left arm over right, big hug. Inhale, open. Exhale, swim. Hands come to the earth. We'll come to a tabletop. Move your block out of the way. And then we'll bring our right knee out, or right foot outside of our right hand. Right hand comes to the knee. We'll tuck our left toes, lift our left knee. So our right toes are at a 45-degree angle. Our left hand is on the earth, or you can grab a block and bring it under that left hand. Right hand is to the thigh. Squeeze the left glute, gaze over the right shoulder. Gaze comes down. Right hand comes down to the earth. Step the left foot forward. Step the right foot back. Block comes under the right hand. Left hand comes to the thigh. Squeeze the right glute, gaze over the shoulder. Gaze comes down. Step the right foot forward. Bend both knees. Come into a Malasana squat. Slide that block underneath you. Elbows inside of the thighs, hands to heart center. Close the eyes, breathe into the low belly, into the pelvic floor. Feel yourself expand. Hands come down to the earth or to a block. We'll shift the weight forward. Slide the block out from underneath us, bring it in front of us, bring the right hand to it. Press into the right hand, begin to lift ourselves up. And then a hand to the thigh, other hand to the thigh, come to stand, squeeze the glutes, inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands come down beside us. We'll bring the feet shoulder width distance. And just come to a Tadasana, a mountain pose. Hands face forward, relax the shoulders. Navel comes up and in. Breathing here. Notice the shift in the weight. Awareness to the low belly. Hands come to heart center. We'll turn to the left. Step our left foot back. Come to a wide-legged stand. Toes facing along edge of the mat. Hands to the hips. On an inhale, open across the chest. Gaze to the sky. On your exhale, squat back. Knees forward, hips back. Inhale, come to stand. Exhale, squat. Continue this wide leg squat, our feet forward. We have 3, 2, 1. Come to stand, turn the right toes forward. Heel will come to heel alignment or heel to arch on the left foot. Extending the arms out long, warrior 2. Breathing here. On an inhale, straighten both legs, both arms come up to the sky. On our exhale, bend the right knee, bend the left arm, straighten the right arm to a diagonal where the ceiling meets the wall. Inhale, reach, straighten both arms, straighten both legs. Exhale, bend the left elbow, extend the right fingers, bend the right knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Powerful gaze, powerful hands. In my yoga teacher training, we called this "Don't Touch My Baby." Inhale, reach arms both up. Exhale, don't touch my baby. Inhale, reach. Exhale, we'll turn our right toes to the left, left toes to the back. Warrior 2. Inhale, straighten arms and legs. Exhale, bend the right elbow, reach the left fingers to the meeting point, the ceiling and the wall. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, don't touch my baby. 3 more. Inhale, straighten. Turn the left toes to the left. Exhale, bend both knees, cactus the arms, come into your squat. Inhale, straighten, straighten the arms, straighten the legs. Exhale, cactus the arms, bend the knees. Continue. 3 more. Inhale, come to stand, hands to the hips. Exhale, close the eyes. Bring the feet under the shoulders. Hands come beside you, palms face forward. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Begin to bend the knees. Bring both hands to the knees. And then keep the left hand where it is. Right hand comes down to the earth or to a block. Bend the right knee. Left hand comes to the earth or the block. Bend the left knee. Come to a seat, extending the legs in front of you. We'll flex both feet. On an inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. On an exhale, seated forward fold. Hands can come to the shins, the ankles, the feet. Create space for the belly. Let the head and neck go. Let the focus be on the back body rather than the hamstrings. Breathing here. On an inhale, we'll roll up to stand. Grab our strap. We'll bend the left knee. Bring the foot inside of the right thigh. Take our strap and wrap it around our right foot. Staying on the ball of the foot, straightening the arms, straightening the back. On an inhale, gaze to the sky. On our exhale, leading with the heart. Bend the elbows, bring the heart as close as we can to the thigh or to the toes. Hold. And then maybe you let the head and neck go. Find your edge. Keep the right foot flexed. On an inhale, lift, release the foot, switch sides. Left leg extends, right foot inside of the right thigh. Square the hips to the left foot. Wrap your strap around the left ball of the foot. Flex the foot, straighten the back, shoulders down the back, open the heart, and then bend the elbow to bring the heart closer to the toes. Maybe let the head and neck go. Inhale, rise up, release the foot. Gently move the strap out of the way. Bring both knees in. Bring both feet in front of us. Flex the feet, reach the arm up to the sky. Exhale, seated fold. Notice the difference second time around. Maybe you have a little bit more space. Maybe the sensation has shifted. And then gently roll yourself back up. Grab your bolster, bring it to one side. And bring the hands down to the earth. Bend the knees, scoot the heels close, scoot the glutes close to the heels. And then we'll bring both knees over to the left side, both hands over to our left side. We'll gently come down onto the elbow first, and then onto our left side body. Use the tricep as a pillow. Grab your bolster. We'll straighten the left leg. Bring the right knee up and over our bolster, allowing ourselves to be supported. Let the head and neck go. Maybe you use a block as a pillow on the left side. Let this be comfortable. If it feels good, bring the right arm over to the right side, letting this be a twist open to the sky. If you feel any pulling or there's not space, just letting it be in your fetal position. If you're twisting open, right hand comes back to the left side. You press into that right hand, bring the left elbow underneath us to start. Bring the right knee down to the earth, moving the prop out of the way. And then we'll come to hands and knees. So just continuing to roll over onto the left side, coming up onto hands and knees. And then we'll reset for the second side. Bring our bolster over to the opposite side. Hands and knees, right hip comes down, right elbow comes down, straighten the right leg. Grab our bolster, set ourselves up. Left knee comes to the bolster, left hand to the earth. We come down onto the shoulder, the tricep, onto a block. Feeling this supine twist. If we'd like to add in more of the twist, opening the left shoulder out, to a T. This might be too much. If it's not comfortable, don't do it. And we'll release the twist. Bring our left hand to the earth on the right side. Press into the left hand, come up onto the right elbow, bring it underneath us. Release the legs. Come to a tabletop. Come to a seat. Bring something underneath the hips. Hands come to the knees, palms face up. Closing the eyes. Deepening the breath. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. 2 more. You can stay right here. Bring the hands to the low belly. In your mind's eye, imagining your fetus floating in your womb, connected to the placenta, the exchange of energy and nutrients from your body into theirs. Imagining your sacral chakra glowing orange. This energy of creativity, of sensuality, of passion, of our emotions floating around. Softening any grip of fear, of our light shining, any fear of failure, fear of being seen, we let it go. I am creative. I feel all of my emotions. And then if you'd like, talking and directing your attention to your fetus. You are creative. You are safe to feel all of your emotions. You don't have to hold them in. You are safe to be seen. You are safe to shine your light. I will lead by example. If the mind wanders, bringing it back to the breath, bringing it back to that orange glowing light, your affirmations, and then stillness. If the mind wanders, come back to the breath, back to your sacral, imagining that orange glowing light surrounding your fetus. Come back to your affirmations, and then back to stillness. Taking 5 to 10 more deep breaths. You can stay here in stillness as long as you have the time and space to do so. If you are ready, gently blinking the eyes open, looking around you, coming back into the present moment, noticing one thing you can see, one thing you can hear, noticing the taste in your mouth. Bring the hands to the knees, gently rubbing the thighs, noticing what you feel. And then we'll come to stillness, palms face up on the knees. Take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. 2 more. Hands can come to heart center, pressing the thumbs into the chest, slight bow of the head. Thank you for your practice. I hope you find peace in whatever the universe brings. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Thank you for practicing.